Last time on Fetch Quest.
It's a little weird, right?
Can we take a moment and look at the dad's Hitler mustache?
It's a fine Hitler mustache. That's a Charlie Chaplin mustache, you monster.
Yeah, also Hitler had
How
the same
could you
mustache.
say that?
And Michael Jordan, too. But I mean, that was... I think he lost a bet. Where is your husband right
Where
now?
is your husband?
Oh, who knows? He's probably out with some floozy. Date did some research on her husband, Oda's father.
What a fine, upstanding citizen he is. Look at that.
NPC 2548.
NPC of the year right there.
This is what happens when you tweak the Me editor software and just something comes out. His name is Matsushita Ichiro.
Slam the random button.
Yeah, you just slam random and that's what pops out. He died of myocardial infraction 5 years ago, so like a heart attack. She's got a spider in her. She's got a spider in her brain.
Her brain looks suspiciously cold.
Yeah. Do you see it?
A part of her brain is all of her brain is blue.
That might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
Oh, she's just got low blood flow in the brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, which means
Mayumi has an illness. I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years... God damn it.
ever since she was 28, she got the dementia.
Just every time, I feel like I fucking have nailed it for no reason. Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here again. It's best for us to return to HQ.
God, why do I even come to this place?
Why do we come here? We've learned nothing.
I should have gone to the fucking warehouse.
I was going to say, yeah, if we want to be disappointed, we could just go to the fucking warehouse.
Well, let's
To the
go
warehouse. Maybe we'll find a clue, but I doubt it.
Oh, Jeebus.
Ask him why the fuck we never find clues at the warehouse.
Why are there no clues in the warehouse?
Ask why it makes us go to the fucking warehouse when there's never been anything there of note ever.
Oh, dear.
Except for the one route where we had a shootout.
Yeah, I hope that happens right now. Right now. I need a surprise shootout.
In daylight? Yeah, that'd be great.
2 cars, a limo.
Those cars were here last night, yeah.
It's a station wagon that Oda stole from his mom.
Yeah. These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m.
Yeah, 1 van and 1 station wagon.
Yeah, the station wagon is definitely Oda's mom's, right? Yeah.
I liked it better when Momo, whatever the fuck his name
Momo was around.
Yeah.
I miss Momo. Yeah.
He was the best.
I mean, he was also a shitty person, but I mean, yeah. The station wagon is a stolen car.
Stolen?
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen.
Yeah, she's got
It was
dementia.
stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday.
Oh, God. Did the fucking Oda
Did
roll
Oda
out
steal
and
a car?
steal a car?
The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto. Is that like Famitsu?
Maybe.
A convenience store along Koso Highway.
The Famisto parking lot, huh?
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on. Well, that's why it got stolen.
Hey,
The person was an
dumbass.
idiot. The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit.
Who took the car?
Oda Matsushita.
Oh. What? I mean, what?
Oda got into the car and drove off. The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident.
Oh, not such the fucking hero now, eh?
Oda's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of the car.
So
he's going to
shine some
jail for
more-
Grand Theft Auto.
So shine more light on it. They were at a convenience store, so they must have been in the area, and then Iris was kidnapped, and then he
Well,
stole
let's see what the
car.
other car is first. Maybe we'll piece it together from there. There is no doubt that it was Oda.
The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m. Oh, God, so he stole it 10:30, so he had that car for a while.
There are 5 hours there that are missing. Correct. Maybe we are actually getting something at the warehouse for the first time ever.
Hot damn.
Yeah. About 10 minutes later, Oda appeared on screen.
So he was driving around for like 4 hours. Oda stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen. What was he doing?
Yeah.
There's a lot of weirdness.
We need to
going on.
question Oda more than anything else.
Who owns the van?
The Matsushita family.
Huh?
It appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
Oh, so maybe they went to the convenience store. He left Iris in there, and then somebody stole this with Iris in it, and so he just went and grabbed the next closest
I'm thinking
car.
that's likely what it is, yeah. Tessa, wait! I'll get the car!
Yeah, that happened.
Oda's fingerprints were found on the steering wheel and gear shift. Iris's fingerprints were found around the passenger seat. Those were the only prints recently made.
Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one thing.
Was it an eyeball?
Oda's cell phone.
Oh, this guy. Lost it again.
He sure did. The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara. It slid under the driver's seat. Oh fuck, let's fucking crack his phone.
Where's the phone now?
Its data is being inspected and evaluated.
Yeah. I wanted to talk to the police.
I cannot find anything in the vicinity elsewise that would be considered a clue.
Yeah, me either. Let's check inside the warehouse. No, I wanted to talk to the cops, God damn it!
Not too bad.
Not letting me talk to the cops.
There wasn't going to be anything meaningful from him, I'm sure.
But what if our friend was there?
Kagami?
Yeah, he could have been there.
Kagami's probably... Oh, there's Kagami. You're fine.
Oh, man, it's cold in here. Look at my face.
Sure is. The air conditioners have stopped. However, the insulation in the walls have kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
Well, then you'd better get started. Can you go harass Kagami? That's not Kagami.
Hey, aren't you cold?
Some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wires. It keeps me warm. Nice, right? All the cops and inspectors around here are wearing them.
Hey, why don't I got one? Fuck, I suddenly
I don't
feel
know, yeah.
inadequate. Any
Well, because you're
progress
not
on the
really a cop,
investigation?
Date. You're
I'm a
a
cop.
dream detective.
I
checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
Yeah, I show up in everyone's dreams.
Yeah. All right, and harass Kagami.
Hey, do you have a family?
That's not the first question I would have asked him, but sure, yeah. No, unfortunately, I live alone. With a job like this, I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
Yeah, once this case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cabaret club together?
Hey, now you're talking. You're buying, right?
Sure, I'll expense it.
I recorded that conversation.
God damn it, Ivo.
I will be sending it to the boss later.
No, you won't. She won't be around. On second thought, why don't we split it?
Aw, lame.
Hey, we see each other a lot, don't we?
You're avoiding asking my favorite question. Yeah, I wish it was under better circumstances. Too bad you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
Hey, what you don't know about Kaname da. Ha, yeah, thinking the same thing. Kaname date.
Kame
Getting
Date,
laid
dirty
finally.
flirt.
Hey, what's your name?
Ha, good one, Date.
Have I asked you that before?
Yeah.
Wait, give me a second. It's come back to me. Something to do with glass.
Where are you getting this from? I have a pretty unique name. God damn it.
Yeah, but what is your name?
Do you remember now?
I think I got it. It was 3 syllables. Something like 6 letters long.
You remember all that, but not my name?
Yeah, well, Kaname is the same way. Hey, are there any clues?
That's fair, yeah. No, nothing so far.
Okay, but like, what's your name?
You still don't know?
It's Kaname, isn't it? No, not yet, but I almost got it. 3 syllables.
He's gonna say
6
Kaname.
letters. Kodaka,
No, that's not as fun.
right?
Not even close.
I'm pretty sure it's close. It started with a K. Hey, but what's your name?
Do you want me to just tell you?
No, don't tell me. No, give me a hint.
Starts with a ka.
Starts with Ka. 3 syllables. 6 letters. The math.
You're making this sound like a riddle.
Is it Kaniza? It's a pretty unique name.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. I think
Why has he not guessed Kaname yet?
I mean, I would have.
Yeah, sure, man. That's my name.
That doesn't. What's your actual name, though? His name is Kanisa. Probably born between June 22nd and July 22nd.
Sure.
But what is his name? That's my friend, Kanisa. The inspector, Kanisa, is doing his duties, as usual.
We're going to find out he's been the murderer this whole time, right?
I hope so. He was the
Yeah.
first one I saw at the scene.
That's true, yeah.
That
He
must
returned
be-
to the scene of the crime.
That must be Oda's blood. A fucking skill issue indeed. That's where he was stabbed and went down, possibly
Phrasing.
at the same time.
Yeah.
Evidence marker. Ice cutting machine.
That machine is used to cut ice.
And
We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding it. This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
Any fingerprints?
Nothing.
Any paw prints?
No fingerprints have been found at the scene at all. This entire warehouse is clean.
I see. Even from Oda's fingerprints? An ice cutting machine, been here a while, not moved. The workbench, 3 a.m. this morning. Iris was lying right here.
If Odin hadn't come to save her, it would have been too late.
Yeah, but what saved her? Because that didn't work
We
in the
still
other
need more.
route.
We still need more details. Yeah, what's different in this route than the previous
This is the
route?
workbench Iris was lying on. I can't find
The only
clues
difference
here.
is, well, no. So here's what the difference is. The difference is so we were at Oda's house, which is much closer to this place, and that's why we were able to make it in time to stop it.
To
Oda
stop
was still
stop Oda from dying after he was stabbed. She didn't get chopped in half though.
well, correct, because presumably the polar
so,
bear would have
yeah.
been there to chop her in half.
So we got there quickly and chased off the polar bear. before
Versus
it
in the
chopped her
other
in half.
route, when I think we were just
came
at
too far.
HQ when we were further from the place. Is my guess what's different?
Let's see.
Because we had a different reaction to the Somnium, remember, too.
Yeah.
So, a video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream. The fucking polar bear. All these items have been bought from a pawn shop and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them.
Yeah. Even the polar bear outfit, I remember.
Yeah, we've heard all this. The tires of the forklift are clearly frozen to the ground.
Weird. Hasn't moved in a long time. What are you thinking?
Nothing. It just seemed noteworthy.
It looks like there hasn't been moved in years. I don't know if there's anything to what happened this morning. Nothing special about forklift B.
Okay, there's clearly some other thing. I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. Okia Fishery Co. Ltd. is listed as the owner. However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it. Those dumb bastards.
We probably can't find the culprit through these, though. All right, so there's it. There's the workbench, the different forklifts, the crane, overhead crane, hooks hanging from the crane ceiling. Shit on the shelves.
Shelves, box.
A wooden box on the shelf. It's empty. Cardboard box over here. Nothing in it, but that's where Snake was. Shelves with boxes, cardboards. That's the cop on the scene. He said there wasn't anything special about them. There's a dark spot over there. A shadow. Oh, whoa, Shadow the
Ooh,
Hedgehog
hey.
is over here. It's dark
Full of
over there.
edge and darkness. Is it of concern?
Yeah, but without some light, I can't see.
I am perfect for times like this. Behold.
Yeah, let's go ask Kanzigo if
That's not even, no. That's not any of the names. No.
Natsuo. Let's ask him if he can shine his flashlight over here. It seems wholly unnecessary. Well, we could have just walked over there.
Yeah, it sure did, Billy.
Square object. There's something there.
You should go pick it up.
I recognize this.
An Odoraki Man chocolate. It's like our koalas, but it's a
Yeah.
psycho bear.
I've been doing.
You've been collecting them for 3 years.
Delicious.
Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside
That's
or a
weird.
picture of a koala on them. Years ago, you started buying them from Mizuki, but eventually you got hooked on them.
Oh,
That
God.
sounds right, too. Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
It's a bittersweet memory.
I need to get more koalas.
The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here, though?
Perhaps we can use it as a clue.
Was Mizuki here?
Oda was at the
Was
convenience
Mizuki
store.
here? That's true. Let's
Yeah.
invest. Oh, that's you.
Okay. Is that it? Yeah, that's it.
Achoo. It's freezing in here.
Date, we're at our limit. We've examined everything of interest here. Let's go elsewhere.
Hey, yeah, I agree. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Let's go back to headquarters.
Yeah, let's go back to headquarters where Boss is definitely still probably there.
Yeah, Boss is probably here. I don't know why Boss wouldn't be here. It's headquarters. It's where she works.
Yeah.
Especially when a bunch of big shit like this is going down. Of course Boss would be here.
Mm-hmm.
Pewter, though. I don't know. I don't trust Pewter. He seems like a supervillain to me.
Well, we've already I think we've already established what
probably
Pewter's
like-
role is doing.
Yeah, he's probably like building a weather machine.
Oh, hey, a nice little case summary set up here. That's nice. Before we reach HQ, let's summarize our investigation so far.
Let's not.
We kind of have to, though.
Vroom.
Unless we really just want to speed through it, we could. And just
Alright.
not do the lines for it, because I do recaps for most of the beginning of the episodes anyway.
Let's see what they got to say, or what she's got to say.
Yeah. Mizuka did not have any new information about the Okura fishery. Currently, it seems there's nothing linking that company to Renju.
Still something's not right.
There is only circumstantial evidence linking So Sajima to the new Cyclops serial killings.
I agree, but there's got to be more to it. The Kumakuras had connections to both victims. Why are the Kumakuras so connected to everyone?
Because Momo's the best.
There's a common link there. They got to be involved somehow. So also might have connections to Iris. Maybe. Kind of. Because So appeared in Iris.
Because So appeared in Iris's Somnium.
Yeah, but So... God, that's weird. Yeah. Why does Iris know all about those killings?
Yeah.
But that was a question I guess we had on the last route, too.
Uh-huh. I am more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards.
Why?
I was gonna say, that feels fairly normal, but we're Americans where everybody has a gun.
Quit looking at that man's junk.
I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sajima hires substantial security. If all of his security staff are this heavily armed Yakuza gangs pale in comparison.
Hey, So trying to start trouble.
Unknown, but there's definitely more than he is letting on.
What about Mayumi? That's an awkward situation.
Mayumi is suffering from dementia.
Get slapped.
If Mayumi followed Oda and Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume.
She would have had to have been tailing them for like 5 hours.
Which would be weird if Oda stole the car.
Yeah, that doesn't really add up at all.
Doesn't, no. But,
Yeah, she might not remember.
correct. Which is weird. In the other route, she was mourning Oda.
Yeah, because he died.
Yeah,
So
but how could she process that? Because she's not processing her husband.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
There's an important piece of news.
Yeah, what is it?
The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse. Fingerprints were found on it.
Whose?
Mayumi Matsushida's.
Whoa. So she was in the corner like a little goblin, watching the whole thing?
Gee, Billy, was she dressed in the? Was she in the closet dressed as
Shida.
Superman, watching?
Yeah, what?
Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Kozo.
That's almost like 7-Eleven.
It sure is.
What?
This was captured on security footage.
Maybe she stabbed Oda with her knife?
812 stores are commonly called 8s. 8 is not far from the Famitsu where Oda stole the station wagon.
Huh. Hey, hold on a second. I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight. Hey, and it's not just because I spend all my time at a gay bar.
Allow me to summarize.
Yeah, please.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
Hey, it's the same time Oda stole that car.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night, and that the same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
Yeah, did she go there and drop it?
It is possible.
She did want to kill that witch.
That is true, yeah.
Well,
I was gonna say, yeah, she's got motive to kill
Maybe
Iris.
she's faking the dementia to protect
Well, there's
herself.
medical records, though. You can't usually fake dementia.
Yeah, but you can fake it getting worse.
Maybe,
Or you
yeah.
can fake having an episode.
You can, yeah. Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's a call from the boss, the most
It
sus
can't be
person
right.
that's still there.
Hey, connect me.
Date, did you hear that? Oh, Date, did you hear that Iris's operation is over?
Yeah. I guess I heard about it at the hospital. Hey, she made it, right? Not dead?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
All right.
Oda, however, seems like he can talk now.
All right, let's go beat some information out of this bitch. He's out of treatment?
Yes, he's in the general ward now. Bring the car battery.
Got it. I'll head over.
I'll meet you there.
Oh, you can bring the car battery. I got the car with a battery in it, though. God, this car gets so much use. It's a multifunction
I was gonna
tool.
say, what does Kaname Date's mileage look like?
I just fucking drive
Granted,
around the city
Japan
all
is
day.
pretty easy to navigate because Japan's like what, the size of like Iowa, like in terms of
Yeah, it's not super big.
it's gotta be less than that even too. So it's like you can get around pretty easily, presumably,
Yeah, hopefully. I don't really know what
as long as
the
you're not
highway
going through
system's like.
Tokyo. Well, you are going through Tokyo, I guess. I don't know.
Hey, how are you feeling, Oda?
You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good.
Good, I'm gonna hit you over the head with a walk and see how you like it, bitch.
I'm still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
Oh, good.
Let's test that. Yeah.
Let's test that out. Hey, all right, that's good.
Oda, I'm sorry to put this on you right after your surgery, but can you talk with us for a moment? You know about the Grand Theft Auto.
No, about hitting me in the head.
Also that too.
Hey, boss got right to business after introducing herself. I don't know why, but Oda seemed almost happy to answer.
I was
going
gonna
to
say he's got a front row view of her panties.
Hey, you know, they said skirt, but those are hot pants. It's not
Yeah,
skirt.
that's not really hot pants though.
Oh, it's like a weird romper one piece thing.
Yeah.
Maybe it is just I don't know. Maybe it was the drugs.
It's like a
Maybe-
sweater skirt. Yeah.
Maybe it was the high from surviving a life or death situation. Or maybe it was because he saved Iris.
Yeah, sure.
And how he's
You're
not
hot.
being
Okay.
Secret doctor notes.
Secret doctor notes. Why do we assume there's secret doctor notes?
Because I need something to one up this bitch. Oh well. Hey, about the walk. Oh yeah, you hit me over the head with that walk, didn't you?
Oh, that was, I thought I needed to protect Tessa, so...
Isn't there something you want to say to me?
Gee, Billy. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Hey, it's okay.
We'll
But
get a
I,
revenge on you later.
But you're not gonna get a second chance.
I won't hit you with the walk again. Next time I'll use the taser.
Uh,
I swear on Ganesha.
excuse me? Hey, you should swear to a god that's a little closer, kid. So who stabbed you?
Yeah. Were you watching the stream?
Yeah, dude, I love watching the streams.
A big polar bear.
How did he have a knife in it? I'm talking about who was inside the polar bear. Did you see him?
No. Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to hide their identity.
Gus, boss a furry?
Boss
my
might be a
God,
furry.
boss
Yeah,
might
that's what
be a
we're learning.
furry.
Yeah,
Case solved.
which is weird because
Mystery solved.
she's wearing much more fur than she is clothes. But in any
Yeah.
case, yeah.
Hey, so about that thing online, you know, the thing I
Yeah.
was asking you about,
That's
you know, the thing that
the thing
you
that
know,
started this whole fucking thing. Yeah.
I'd like a little information.
That'd be
you know,
great,
just a
yeah.
little bit. Anything?
Sorry, I promised I wouldn't tell that to anyone.
Oh, my God, Jesus. Then I'll tell Iris about your fake accounts. You know what happens after that, right? Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing down.
But I can't tell you.
Yeah, why not? Calm down and think about it. The criminal who attacked Iris is still out there. Iris might have seen the criminal's face. Whoever did this might come back to kill her.
No.
If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch that guy. But to do that, I need information.
Okay.
Good. tell me, you fucking ass.
Yeah, right?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
About that thing I sent ya?
Yeah, about that thing we found.
Or the Odoraki chocolate.
I took the chocolate out of my pocket and showed it to Oda.
You picked the other one just because you asked.
Does this jog your memory?
Oh, that!
You look super surprised. What, you know something about it?
Gee, Billy, could you be
That
more
is,
obvious?
That face is...
He is the worst. Has the worst poker faces.
You don't have to show me the thermograph. It's written all over his face.
Absolutely. Yeah, God, he has no fucking poker face at all.
I'm not going to drill into him on that. Okay, what happened after you left the Matsushita Diner?
You mean after hitting you with the walk?
Yeah, no. After fucking talking to you. Yes, after hitting me with the walk.
I took Tessa in the van and we ran away. I drove for a while, then we decided to take a breather.
That's like evading the police. You got a lot of fucking...
I parked the car at Famitsu and on Kosho. I told Tessa I was going to go in and buy something to drink. I got out of the car and went inside. But then I heard Tessa screaming. Oda, help!
That didn't sound like Tessa.
Fuck you, Rob. I was trying to do it as him. I ran out of the store as fast as I could. But the car was driving away. I looked around and saw there was a car with its engine still on and...
Yeah, the station wagon, yeah?
Yeah. Before I realized what I was doing, I was behind the steering wheel. I didn't mean to steal it. I just play so many GTA games. I just needed to borrow. Yeah. The crime just came naturally, yeah. I just needed to borrow it.
Yeah, the crime just fucking happened on its own.
The time was 10:33 p.m.
Yeah.
Now we know why Oda stole the station wagon. Which
we kind of figured that, yeah.
Yeah, we kind of deduced that.
So after stealing the station wagon...
After stealing the station wagon, I took the car to then drove out to Koshu, but I couldn't find the van anywhere. I searched for what felt like hours.
It was hours.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
And you didn't contact the police.
I thought after I hit you, I'd go to jail.
You shouldn't have worried about that.
But that's all I was thinking at the time. I thought they called the cops, they'd arrest me. I wasn't thinking clearly, I was panicking. And that's why I didn't realize it right away.
Realize what?
My phone. I left in the new phone in the car.
Oh,
Chloe,
yeah. Why is that so important?
Chloe, what are you doing? Why are you sniffing like crazy? Silly girl. Because the phone had GPS on it, so I could be tracked. Oh, if I looked it up, I would find the location of the van.
Oh, you mean last night when the phone was in there?
Yeah.
Let's see. Hey, smart.
So I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe and looked it up. That's why I found my new phone was at a warehouse near the water. You know the rest.
So after running into the warehouse, recount it for me. Regale me.
Did you see me turn off the saw? I was such a cool badass, right?
Yeah, but after that, everything. But everything after that was off screen. What happened?
I honestly don't remember much. My mind went blank.
God damn it, you worthless fucking
You
incel
worthless
bastard.
fucking incel. I remember rushing the bear. And I was thinking I was fighting him for a while. And we got tangled up. He got stabbed immediately and fell to the ground. That's what I believe happened. And then before I knew it, immediately, he got me in the stomach with a knife.
I see, and it was probably your mom's knife because for some reason your mom was there.
Uh-huh.
Could even been your mom.
Yeah.
So the identity, the polar bear, just to make absolutely certain you didn't see who was in the suit.
No, I didn't.
Voice, body type.
Nothing, sorry.
You wrestled with a fucking bear and you can't even fucking
Yeah.
remember
You
what
can't
kind
tell
of
us
size of the
any
fucking bear
details.
was.
How much did the bear weigh?
Anything at all you can remember.
Did it roar? Did it yeet?
Did it have a salmon in its mouth?
All these things are possible.
What?
Yeah, Chloe's pissed off, yeah.
Get it, Chloe.
Get
the salmon.
Get the incel, Chloe. Bite the incel.
Aww.
Good dog. Chloe has no idea what the fuck we're talking about. I'm sorry, I told you everything. I can't think of anything else. That is absolutely not true. You still have not
Slap
told
that
us about
bitch.
the thing.
Yeah, you haven't told us about the thing. You haven't told us about the other thing that we pinned you on a second ago.
Yeah.
When you were just like, oh,
You've got
no
at
idea what
least
this is.
two. You got at least 2 crimes on your record right now.
Oh God, are you sure?
Yes. Date, look.
I don't need to look. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
After all this, what is he trying to hide?
Well, about his mom, her dementia manifests and she goes around murdering people.
She's like some kind of superhero.
She's like a Saw.
Hey, about that thing.
Remember when I told you about my day Saturday? I kind of lied a little.
I don't remember that at all.
I don't remember you ever lying, ever.
Hey, what'd you lie about?
When I got to Sunfish Pocket, I saw a sign that said the place was all rented out. That part is true. But after that, I said I went home, but I didn't. I was hanging out in Akihabara for a few hours, because I'm a nerd.
Fucking dirty nerd.
Yeah.
Is that when you bought your new phone?
Yeah.
Oh, we should have been able to figure that out, I guess.
Uh-huh. Why did you hide it? Because something happened after.
And
about that
was...
thing. This must have been at about 8:50 p.m. I was going to cross the intersection Akiba and saw Mr. Okira's car at the light. But when I got close, I saw Tessa driving it.
Whoa, Jesus.
Yeah.
Iris was driving it.
Kind of figured he was covering for her, huh?
Okay, so she killed her dad and stole his car.
Well, that's not her dad. That's...
Or she killed Renju and stole his car.
Yeah. Whoa, you surprised me. I'm more surprised than you are. Is something wrong? What do you mean? Hey, Tessa, do you have a license? Oh, yeah, of course I do.
Doubt.
Not have one. Women aren't allowed to drive. You don't have a license?
And not in Japan.
Shh. Mr. Okira asked me to run an errand. I had to borrow his car. Please don't tell anyone.
Well, that's why you didn't tell me? Because she didn't have a fucking license?
I guess so, yeah. Okay. You promise? Anything for you, Tessa.
Wow, not the juicy tidbit of information that I was hoping for.
Well, she had no time then to... She was driving his car right as he was about to be murdered. That's still a thing.
It's definitely weird.
Yeah. After that, the light turned green and she drove off.
Was Iris the only one in the car?
Yeah, it was just her. Well, that's not entirely true. It could have... Because remember, she used the barrels... Whoever... We thought she used the barrels in the elevator to bring him up.
Oh, yeah.
So there wouldn't have been a body in the car.
Suspicious.
Yeah. That's what I meant by that thing. An idol driving without a license is a huge deal. So I kept quiet.
Yeah, but why would the idol manager tell her to do that then?
That's not as mad. Oh, yeah, that's true, yeah.
Grenju's like the owner manager.
Uh-huh.
All right, boss. Oh, fucking A.
We still have more to ask this
All right, Oda.
incel.
About that thing.
That thing I sent you. Saturday at 6:15, Oda saw Iris and Renju together. They were leaving the Sunfish Pocket building. 2.5 hours later, Oda witnessed Iris driving Renju's car. What are your thoughts?
This is sounding really bad for Iris.
It also... Well, so here's the thing. I've noticed that in the other timeline, we hung out with Iris almost all the time and no one died.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, unknown.
Suddenly, Iris is up to her own shenanigans. People are dying all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a revenge killing by pewter.
Well,
What if it's a revenge killing by pewter? This is exactly what a supervillain would do. This is exactly how a supervillain would kill someone.
I love your idea that it's pewter, but I absolutely do not think it's pewter.
It's a revenge
But
killing.
consider the current circumstances. Iris had her left eye taken out by a criminal who is possibly the new Cyclops killer.
What if she just took her own eye out to cover up and then
Could
threatened
be.
to cut herself in half?
Possibly.
And then in the other timeline, accidentally cut herself in half.
And if Oda had not reached her in time, she would have been killed.
Revenge killing. What is going on here?
Unless it's the Wadja people who want her murdered or something.
Yeah, I mean, if the Wadja thing is, like, true...
Yeah,
then
we've no proof in
someone
this
is-
timeline it is.
Someone outside of the story is actively trying to kill her, or one of these people
But
in
that
the
would be
story
a
is
very-
like an agent
But that
of
would
the
be.
Wadjet
I'm
people.
sure somebody is an agent, and we're not sure who yet. But I mean, like, if it's somebody outside the story, that'd be very fucking boring.
Well, yeah, for sure. It'd be
Yeah,
even
I
if it was
can't-
like a double agent type thing. If somebody was like a, who's the communist or like find
Yeah.
the doppelganger type person.
Right?
They've given
Yeah.
us
Secret
no-
Hitlering. Yeah.
They've given us no hint, apart from what happened in Iris's route, to that would be going
Well,
on.
unless it's Boss. Unless Boss is the agent. But that also.
She could be. I guess that would make if everything
Yeah.
Iris said is true. That could make sense.
Unknown. Well, in any case, yeah, let's keep going here.
And then
Date, Oda is
yeah.
acting strange. Not that we haven't used like half of our play session to theorize
Yeah,
this time
right?
around, because we're starting to get some juicy stuff. I advise caution.
I advise hitting him with a walk. I mean, what do you mean? You gonna tell me? You
No,
just
I guess not. Yeah.
Anything new from Boss? New from Boss? Boss standing on the other side of the bed. No.
Nope.
maybe it was green, but
I'll keep bothering Oda, I guess. Yeah. Hey, Date, I don't think I can sleep by myself tonight.
Well, I didn't mean to click the bed, and now I really regret clicking the bed.
Will you sleep with me?
No.
Oh, then that old woman over there is fine.
Let's take that, Boss.
Good Lord. Old woman?
I like Oda more now.
Yeah, okay. That's
Oh,
fine.
we're gonna X-ray him.
Zoom in. Enhance on the boner.
Does he have something in his hand? Oh, hey.
Anyway, Billy.
I started blasting.
What you got there, buddy?
That's interesting.
Is that the floral knife from his mom?
Maybe. I don't believe it.
He's holding a knife.
Why does he have that?
In any case, you know what you have to do now.
Maybe he knows that something's
got
up with
your gun.
Boss. Maybe he knows that something's going on with Boss, and it's just there to protect himself from Boss.
Unknown.
Yeah, I know. Freeze!
All right, gun time.
Freeze! MPD!
Oh, no, just take the knife from him. Let me go! Let me go!
What in the hell do you think you're doing?
Shut up! Just let me go!
You have a knife.
Oh, that works too.
Oh, thanks, Boss. Sleeping gas. Now you've done it. I can't question him like this.
We absolutely can question him like this, Date. But you can still get information. Fuck, we're going in Oda's brain.
God.
Really?
All right, it's time for the dive.
Oh, God. Can we at least do this tonight? Do
Oh,
we have
yeah.
time?
Yeah,
Okay,
we can-
cool. Okay.
Do the dive. This is probably the end of this route then, too, right?
I think there's 2 routes that split here. So these are the last 2 routes, I'm pretty certain. Date, as you know, the limit is 6 minutes. Please do not go over it.
Hey, we'll see about that.
I mean, we're
Mitch.
going to go over it and retry it like 2 or 3
Won't
times.
be a problem.
So
But are you sure this is okay? Oda just came out of surgery.
If anything happens, I'll take responsibility because I gassed him.
Yeah, but
It's fine. Just get it done. Good enough for me. Commence the evil experiment. Here we go.
activate the Stargate.
Indeed, yes.
All right, good luck. I
Okay,
guess.
great. We get to go into the incels parade. Great.
I mean, it can't be any weirder than Iris's brain, right?
I mean, this is fair. Yeah. I mean, we've been into Iris's brain at least a couple different times. Every time it's been kind of fucked up.
Yeah, maybe we'll be playing Minecraft. It can't be as weird as the Minecraft.
I think his is going to be horny jail.